fine, but we'll see how he feels after he warms up.
Malone just said that Aaron Gordon is likely to play for them tonight. How does he kind of change things? Just having another guy who can cut off of what Jokic wants to do.
He makes them even better. He's a key fixture to their core group. Really good rebounder. Him and Jokic have great synergy on the floor. He's another guy that's we have to make sure that we, keeping him off the glass, off his rebounds. He does well in that dunker spot, so paying attention to him there as well.
Denver had 40 points in the paint in the first half. The other night, you cut that in half, though. You chopped it to 20 in the second half. What did you do differently defensively?
Our guys just took on a challenge. Talking about it at halftime. They're a tough team to stop if you allow them to get in the paint and get easy baskets. Now, some of that came in transition. Some of those points were from offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities. But all together, we have to keep them out of the paint, make them shoot contested shots, tough contested shots over us all game.
Trey's on a great stretch right now, but I'd like you to give some flowers to Corey Brewer, who's been working with Trey the last few years, and just see the pregame routine, and then they go watch film, and just the work that Corey's done with Trey.
Sure. No, Corey's been great. He said he played 13 seasons in the NBA. He understands what it takes to step on the NBA floor and prepare and grow. And he's helping Trey with all of the tricks of the trade to become a really good basketball player. Those two guys have a great relationship, and we're happy to see Trey's growth. And Corey gets a lot of credit for that.
Keep talking assistants. So, when you're developing two young big guys like Carlo and Steve, how important has it been having House and Greg around just to help those guys?
Yeah, it's extremely important for us. Eve he's been really good for us this season. Once again, House and Greg and JC, those three guys are all, watching film. They have their big basket where all the bigs are getting their work in. Carlo had a really good game for us last night, just some steps in the right direction. So we want to continue to develop those two young bigs, and they have promise.
Coach, did the effectiveness of Porter last night in the last game surprise you? They did damage inside, but he was able to hurt you from the outside.
I don't know if he surprised me, but that's what he's capable of doing. He plays with extreme confidence, and Jokic, the gravity that he and Jamal Murray have, Porter Jr. is able to get open shots, and he knocked them down, and that's what he's capable of doing. So, they have a good team, and we have to challenge those guys to try to do things that they don't want to do.
That is head coach Willie Green. We will be back with you at Pelicans at the half, and then, of course, Pelicans OT. Up next, though, step it off. It's the Pelicans and the Nuggets. Todd Raffanini will have the call, and that's coming your way on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Pelicans warm-up was brought to you by Morris Bite. If you know, you know. Oshner Health, the official healthcare provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat. And by Smoothie King. Rule the day.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise, and choose from 5 different fun card design options. Enjoy all the perks you get for all the things you love. Keesler Federal, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Federally issued by NCUA.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook. Sportsbook at FanDuel.com.
Hey Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Are you ready to build your dream outdoor kitchen or to finally organize your garage? Well, New Age Products is here to help. For over 15 years, New Age Products has been helping homeowners get more out of their spaces. With free design consultations and 3D renders, it's never been easier to organize and customize, all from the comfort of your couch. Visit NewAgeProducts.com now and take the first step towards a better home. That's NewAgeProducts.com. New Age Products is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans.
The following is a presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans Radio Network.
This is what we live for. You gotta fight.
The New Orleans Pelicans Radio Network proudly presents
Shovels to Jose. Why not? Why not?
Game Day in the NBA.
Why not? Why not? Left wing deep and down. Flying in and dunking it on the follow is Javonte Green. Oh, no, he did not do that. Stripped by JRE, and he flipped a behind-the-back pass, saving it. Front court, alley-oop. McCollum to Murphy, and it's showtime right now.
Now, with the call of today's game, here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow. From Ball Arena, downtown Denver, Colorado, New Orleans Pelicans basketball is once again on the air. Hi again, everybody. Todd Graffanini with you. Here to bring you all the exciting action. It's the New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 12-38, taking on the Denver Nuggets. They come in at 31-19, second of two between these clubs in the last 3 days. On Monday night, it was the Nuggets with a 125-113 win. Well, their big three showed out, led by Michael Porter Jr.'s 36. Nikola Jokic had another triple-double, his seventh consecutive against New Orleans and 12th in his career against the Pelicans. 27 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. Jamal Murray added 20. That canceled out Trey Murphy's career night. He tied his career high of 41. C.J. McCollum added 30. But Trey right now on an absolute heater. In his last 3 games, he's averaging about 37.5 points a game, 113 total points, back-to-back 40-point games. That has not happened since Anthony Davis did it. He did it 5 times in the Pelican franchise. It's never happened 3 games in a row. Trey is at the top of his game. Even Zion Williamson can see that one.
Just steady improvements, and he's consistent with it. It's not just 30, 40 ball here and there. It's consistent. And he's impacting the game, not just offensively, but defensively as well. And he's been more vocal on the court as well.
No doubt. And if Trey continues this trajectory, he's going to be in the conversation for most improved player in the NBA. Now, the kicker is he's got to play 65 games. The Pels have 30 games remaining. He could only miss one more game. Remember, he had the ankle injury early in the season, the hamstring injury, and he was not able to play the first month of the season. So he can only miss one more game to at least be in the conversation. But again, if he continues to play the way he is, he will be in the conversation. For the Nuggets, they're going to get Aaron Gordon back. He did not play on Monday. Big key tonight is trying to stop the Nuggets in the paint. They average 59.5 a game. They had 60 on Monday night points in the paint. That being said, 42 of those were in the first half. So the Pels did a much better job in the second half denying those easy buckets for Denver, which they are apt to do. And also a big lineup with Yves Nisi and Carlo Matkovic. By the way, Carlo is going to be making his first ever start in a Pelicans uniform tonight. So we'll see if the bigger lineup has any impact on this high-flying Nuggets team. Take a break, come back, starting lineups, and your tip-off. Game number 2 here in the Mile High City.
It's the Pelicans and the Nuggets, and it's coming your way on the Pelicans Radio Network.
In basketball, it takes the right team to win. That's why you need a partner like Marsh McLennan Agency. We've been providing business insurance, employee health and benefits, and private client insurance solutions to Southeast Louisiana for 80 years. Marsh McLennan Agency combines the personalized service model of a local consultant with the global resources of the world's largest insurance firm. At Marsh McLennan Agency, we know more than just insurance. We know New Orleans. Marsh McLennan Agency is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Visit marshmma.com today.
I don't want to touch base or circle back anymore. I want to charter a boat and go fishing with my friends. I don't want to make a to-do list. I want to make a to-eat list. I don't care about a PowerPoint. Give me a joke toy. It's time to cut loose and lose track of time, billable and otherwise, altogether. Play Coastal and go have some fun for fun's sake.
For more information, visit coastalmississippi.com.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, just took the Tacoma off-road, deep into the woods, got to this hidden campsite only it could reach.
Nice. I hooked up the boat to the tundra and hit up the lake. Towed it like a pro. Had the whole lake to ourselves.
Hey, wait, did I mention I went rock climbing too? Uh-huh, yeah, thanks to the Tacoma's crawl control.
Well, sounds like we both had fun weekends.
Mine was better.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built for all the fun. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places. Feature availability differs based on trim. See Toyota.com for details.
Back in Denver, Todd Ravanini with you here atop Ball Arena. Get set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Nuggets. Part 2. Time now for your starting lineup. First for the Pels. Coming in at 12-38 overall. New Orleans trying to stop a 6-game losing streak under fourth-year head coach Willie Green.
CJ McCollum, 6'3" guard, Lehigh.
Trey Murphy III, 6'8", forward, Virginia. Zion Williamson, 6'7", forward, Duke.
Karlo Matkovic, 6'11", center, Croatia.
Yves Missy, 7-foot center from Beto University.
Again, Carlo making his first ever start. He had a career-high 11 rebounds against this Nugget team on Monday night. For the Nuggets, they come in at 31-19. They sit one game back of third in the Western Conference behind the Houston Rockets, who had a terrible loss last night in Brooklyn. So right now, Denver sitting fourth in the Western Conference at 31-19. They are 15-8 in this building under Mike Malone, who's in his 10th year at the helm, the all-time winningest coach in Denver Nugget history. And this is their normal starting five. Jamal Murray, Christian Brown at the guards, Michael Porter Jr., who had the 36-point effort on Monday night. He also knocked down a season-high 7 threes in that ball game. Aaron Gordon, in his 11th year out of Arizona, who is so good cutting down the baseline and especially on the offensive glass for this Nugget team. And the man in the middle, Nikola Jokic, who had his 23rd triple-double against the NBA. And the Pelicans, he has allowed 12, which is a career high for him against any other team. If Jokic gets a triple-double tonight, that would be 8 straight against New Orleans, and that would be an NBA record. No other player has ever had 8 straight triple-doubles against one team. So that is a streak the Pelicans would dearly like to stop. Those are your starting lineups. An active list presented by Morris Bart. Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones out, DeJounte Murray, who had successful Achilles repair surgery today on his right ruptured Achilles. He had his surgery earlier today, and again, we can report that it was successful, so a speedy recovery to DeJounte Murray. Those are your particulars. Tip-off next.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the games, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans, presented by Smoothie King, is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Murray, behind the back foot, the Hawk, deep straightaway three. Yes, sir! Hawkeye!
Energy, we power life.
Too strong. Oh, it goes in! Swooping home!
New Age Products, official garage and outdoor kitchen provider of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Trey rebounds it, and the Pelicans make history.
And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
Their largest ever comeback.
Now, here's Todd Drafanini.
Take that! All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Nuggets take two from Ball Arena downtown Denver, Colorado. Pels in the red Statement Edition uniforms, Crescent City over the dark blue numeral, and dark blue numeral in the back. City Editions for the Nuggets, all white, 5280 on the chest, and City Edition court, 5280. So we're a mile above sea level here in Denver. I never would have known being in this city. Never would have known. All right, Denver gets the tip, moving right to left on your radio dial. As Jokic running floater in the lane, no, tipped up, no, Aaron Gordon. So two shots at the rim, rebound Zion Williamson. Again, Gordon is so good on the offensive glass. C.J. McCollum right at the top. He'll pop a three. And front iron, no good. Rebound, Christian Brown. McCollum and Murphy now neck and neck with a team lead in made threes. 114-113 in favor of McCollum. Brown wide open left of the top three. Front iron, no good. Yves Nisi will clear for New Orleans. No score, 40 seconds in. Williamson, right side, left-hand dribble drive down the lane. Lefty finger roll right in Aaron Gordon's grill. So Zion had a bit of a slow start against Denver on Monday night. We can get him into the action here early. Only scored 14 points. Now Murray, off the left elbow, Jokic handed off back to Murray, top of the key. Left-hand dribble drive to the lane line, scooping layup is good. So Jamal Murray picks up his first two, right at his average the other night at 20. Now Zion, bounce feed left corner to McCollum, over the head pass to Z, left wing. Now up top, Trey Murphy, his first touch. Get it to Z at the nail. One-on-one with Gordon. Bump. Down on the baseline, Nisi. Running right-hand hook over Jokic is good between the dotted line and the restricted arc. So the Pels lead 4-2. 10:15 to go. First quarter here. As Ball Arena continues to fill up. Gordon above the left elbow. Chest it to MPJ. Dump it off to Jokic, straddling the arc. Backing down Carlo. Up top, Michael Porter Jr. for three, and he picks up exactly where he left off against New Orleans on Monday night. 36 for Michael Porter Jr. That was a season high. Got to cut that production down if you're the Pelicans. Now Murphy, dump it off to Z. Splits defenders, no. Dunked in on the weak side by Nisi. You heard Zion screaming for an N1. He didn't even get a whistle blown there, but Nisi was able to clean it up. So 4 points for Eve, and the Pels up 6-5. New Orleans had 18 made threes in that game, as Gordon will take Matkovic off the dribble, missed the layup, and dunked in by Aaron Gordon. So second chance points there for the Nuggets, and it's 7-6. Zion at the nail. Bounce feed to Eve, right block, running floater short, and the weak side rebound Murray. Not a bad idea, but Nisi didn't convert. Now Murray, bounce feed to Jokic in the lane. He was triple teamed, and now MPJ another three. Around and out, Jokic, though, gets the rebound. Around four jerseys. Bounce feed left corner. Gordon wide open three. No, weak side rebound Matkovic. So you got a bit of a break right there. Denver starts out 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. Now McCollum drives on Gordon, lost it, and a touch foul on Aaron Gordon. I'm not complaining, but that wasn't much there. Mark Davis is your crew chief tonight. Jason Goldenberg is the referee. Jonathan Sterling is the umpire. Pels trailing 7-6, 8:45 to go in the first quarter. I didn't see much at all on that replay. All right, so Murphy sideline right to the left of the Nugget bench. Get it into Messi, back to Trey. Trey picked up his dribble on the right block, chested out long McCollum. Little stutter step move on Murray, and a running floater off the glass is good. That was exactly the shot that CJ rimmed out in Boston at the end of the game. Exactly the same shot. 8-7. So McCollum's first 2, and another 3 by Michael Porter Jr. 10-8. Zion left free throw line extended. Handed off to Murphy. Murphy's not got a lot of space here early on. Great shovel pass, though, by Murphy to Yves Messi, who converts. So Messi getting involved early offensively. He's got 6 points. But Michael Porter Jr. can't be stopped. Now Jokic up top for 3. Front iron. Rebound Zion. Now you can run the break here. Z brings it into the front court right side. Sizing up Jamal Murray. Gets to the block. Off the glass, no. Nearly followed up by Messi, but Jokic the rebound. Outlet pass to Christian Brown. And Trey Murphy basically fouled him intentionally. Would not allow Brown for the run out. And Trey will take that foul and make Christian Brown earn it at the line. That's what Jokic is just so dangerous. When he gets those rebounds, I mean, that's a 40-foot chest pass. And Brown is in just full stride. So Brown, who had 11 points on Monday night, really starting to come into his own in his 3rd year out of Kansas. He was the 21st pick in the draft a couple years ago. As Zion comes out of the ball game, and Jordan Hawkins will come in. Jose Alvarado is out tonight, non-COVID illness. He actually warmed up before the game, but did not give it a go as Brown knocks both free throws down. 12-10 Denver, 7:35 to go in the first quarter. So McCollum will jog it into the front court, pick up his dribble up top, Yves Messi, shovel it to Murphy. Murphy right corner, Hawkins, quick catch and shoot 3. That's way off the mark. Hawkins was 0 of 4 from beyond the arc on Monday night. He was nowhere near. Remember, he missed a week with non-COVID illness, so he's got to get his paces back. Now Murray, 2-man game with Jokic. There's a beautiful bounce pass, and Makovich blocked the layup attempt. Into the front court, Murphy. Alley-oop, Hawk, and he will throw it down with a right hand. Wow. It looked like that was going to be too tall for Hawkins, who said, I mean, righty punch. Pels have tied it up at 12. Jokic, whip it over to Brown. Catch and shoot right corner 3. No, and a flat-footed rebound for Michael Porter Jr. His stick back is no good, but Carlo Matkovic commits the touch foul. And you got to at least make him jump for the offensive glass. So timeout on the floor. Free throws for MPJ when we come back. 6:47 to go first quarter. We're knotted up at 12. Pelicans and Nuggets on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Ever wondered what a 30-foot tall pistachio looks like? A giant redwood or Big Sur? Chevron with Techron will be there to help you see them and tons of other places you have to see to believe. Because with unbeatable mileage and a clean engine, cars feel great. So next time you want to fill up on a little adventure, an awkward family photo, or a new commute to work, make sure to fill up at Chevron's along the way. Your car and your memories will thank you. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.com. exclusive.fanduel.com.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
McCollum drives past Porzingis baseline. Reverse layup, no. Followed up and in with a two-hand flush by Carlo Mactovic.
Now, here's Todd Graffanini.
Attention all parents and speed crawlers. Start your engines. The Pelicans Baby Crawl Race presented by Ochsner Children's Hospital is back. It will take place during halftime at our Fan Jam game against the San Antonio Spurs. That'll be February 23rd. For a chance to be elected to participate in the race, submit your baby's free application before this Friday, February 17th, by visiting pelicans.com/baby crawl race. 6:47 to go, first quarter. Pels and Nuggets tied at 12. Pels trying to out-nugget the Nuggets right now. 10 points in the paint to just 4 for Denver. As Michael Porter Jr. at the line, out of the timeout, knocks it down, and Porter already with 9 points in this game. Yeah, the number one team in the league points in the paint is Denver at 59.6. They looked like they were going to get 80 on Monday night, but we actually held them to 60, just 18 in the second half. So Porter gets them both. He's in double figures with 10. Murphy, who has not had room to breathe yet, doubled, skip it over to Hawkins, fake the three, drives in, hangs, and lays it in, and avoids contact by Nikola Jokic. But I mentioned this in the pregame with Gus. The challenge for Trey Murphy now is he is at the top of every scouting report, and they have not let him take a shot yet in this game. And this is what he's going to have to deal with the rest of the year, maybe the rest of his career. Aaron Gordon for three, right wing. Fun iron, no good. Trey with a rebound. 14 all. 5:55 to go first quarter. Murphy one-on-one with Porter. Drives in off the glass. No, too strong. Rebound Gordon. And now Gordon hounded in the backcourt. Chests it over far side to Porter. Get in the lane. Jokic, he spins and floats it up and in. So Jokic with his first points. Now Eve down the lane and lays it in right against Jokic. So we are getting to the rim, folks. That's 14 points in the paint of our 16 overall. And we're tied at 16. Now Porter sealed off Hawkins. Dotted line, bounce feed to Brown, and a lay-in. They are one of the best teams with those backdoor cuts. And, of course, they assist better than anybody as well at 31 a game. Number one in the league. Hawkins right corner. Pels down 2, 18-16. 5 minutes to go in the first. Trey, one-on-one with Murray. Bump, throw it up. Nope. Tipped up. Nisi, nope. Followed up and in by Trey Murphy, who got contacted. So 2 more points in the paint. Now 3-ball Porter. Yep. Just pencil him in for 30. 21-18. 13 for MPJ. 21-18. Nisi tried to bounce pass it through Porter's legs. He got kicked out of bounds. Zeke Naji, Julian Strawther will check in for the Nuggets. And Christian Brown, Aaron Gordon in. Strawther was in double figures against us. He had 15 points. And Zeke Naji had a season-high 12. He also made 2 threes. He was 0 for 11 in threes prior to that game on Monday night. Pels down 3 here. Murphy, one-on-one with Naji. Step back, left corner 3. Naji got a piece of it. Back up the way, and intercepted pass by Hawkins to Murphy. Murphy shoveled it to Hawk, catch and shoot straightaway 3. In and out, and back in again. So Hawk is off the schneid. His first 3 in 6 attempts since coming back from illness. And the Pels have tied it up again, 21 apiece. Porter, left wing. Don't give him an open look. Picked up his dribble, trying to get Jokic at the elbow. He's got it. Guarded by Javonte Green. Now he faces the bucket. Going to power him down into the lane, kick it to Straw, the repost. Jokic, good seal. He missed the layup and tapped it in. See, that's how you get triple doubles. You tap rebounds to yourself. 23-21. I kid, folks. McCollum, left wing. One-on-one with Zeke Naji. Crosses him over. Got Naji up in the air. Leans in, around, and out. But Naji the foul. Well done by the wily vet, C.J. McCollum. So he'll earn a couple of free throws as Antonio Reeves and Carlo Matkovic will check into the ball game. Trey Murphy's headed to the locker room. And he's followed by Tom Maystad. So that ain't good. But it didn't appear to be anything serious as he sprinted off the court. Trey, by the way, despite the 2 points, already has 6 assists in this game. But, I mean, now you've got more trainers following him back there. As McCollum got them both, we're tied again. It's our 7th tie already in this game. 3:25 to go in the first. Jokic up top. Hand it off to Jamal Murray. Murray drives into the paint. Throw it out left corner. Zeke Naji for 3. Nope. Strong side rebound, Carlo Matkovic. 3:10 to go in the first quarter. Pels are going to take a lead here. CJ, one-on-one with the Joker. Drives in, lost it, but it was poked out by Naji. And the Pels will retain possession with 15 on the shot clock. And quickly off the bench and to the scorer's table is Jalen Pickett for the Nuggets in his second year out of Siena. Two-way player. So the Pels, in these baseball series games, no 2 games are alike. They never are. All right, McCollum off the curl. Overhead pass to Hawkins. One-on-one with Strother. Steps back. Deep left wing 3. Too strong. Hit the glass first, and Naji skies for the rebound. Now pick it up top. Joker. Foot on the arc, too. Short. Rebound Hawkins, who's running the break. Hawk chests it over to McCollum. Stop, pop, right wing 3. Yes. Nothing but net for CJ, and Mike Malone takes a timeout. So the Pels are playing very solid basketball right now on an 8-2 run. They're taking care of the ball. They have not turned it over yet. And New Orleans has 9 assists on 11 makes. So team ball. Now we got to wonder what's going on in the locker room with Trey Murphy. 2:41 to go first quarter. New Orleans 26, Denver 23 in the Pelicans Radio Network.
The biggest NBA topics are discussed on Give and Go with Rob Perez.
Cade Cunningham may be the best point guard in the Eastern Conference. I'm saying strictly from a talent standpoint.
Cunningham splits the defense, drives to the rim and dunks. Whoa, Langer in that one.
What he is capable of, I can see the potential and I can see the ceiling.
Hear Give and Go, weekdays from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern, only on Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 and the Sirius XM app.
The NBA landscape changed with an all-time trade.
When the sports world is talking, nobody gives you more perspectives than the experts of Sirius XM.
Luka Doncic got traded for Anthony Davis.
Hear instant reaction on Mad Dog Sports Radio.
The Dallas Mavericks did not trust Luka Doncic.
And expert analysis on NBA Radio.
The most shocking deal to me in my 22 or 23 years of affiliation with the NBA.
This might be the biggest ripoff in NBA history.
Live sports talk when you need it is on Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app. Sirius XM's Super Bowl 59 Radio brings you closer to the biggest event of the year as the stars of the sports and entertainment worlds converge in New Orleans. We'll be covering it all.
Superstar Kenny Chesney, Patrick Mahomes.
And it's the only place to hear the game plus the Apple Music halftime show starring Kendrick Lamar. Your ticket to everything happening in the Big Easy is Super Bowl 59 Radio, channel 106 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
Another 3 for Stephen Curry.
Hey, this is Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. Download the new Sirius XM app and hear every game live.
Provider of your New Orleans Pelicans. Todd Graffinini with you back here, Ball Arena in downtown Denver, Colorado. Pels with a 26-23 lead over the Nuggets. New Orleans 16 points in the paint to Denver's 10. Right now, the Pels shooting 52.5%, 11 of 21, 2 of 5 from beyond the arc. Eve Meese leading the way with 8 points. C.J. McCollum with 7. Again, Trey Murphy went into the locker room, still has not returned. Again, he sprinted into the tunnel, followed by Tom Maystad and a couple of other trainers. So hopefully nothing wrong there. Trey, bit of a slow start offensively with just 2 points, but he's got 6 assists. So Denver ball out of the timeout with Jokic, Brown, Pickett, Strother, and Najee. Strother hook pass to Jokic, up top, straightaway 3. Yep. He's 47% from beyond the arc. By the way, named yesterday the January Western Conference Player of the Month. Average a triple-double. And it's 26-26. Now we throw it away. That's our first turnover. Jokic up top. Picked up his dribble, guarded by Makovich. Now Strother, a pick from Joker. Drives on Carlo, and then Matkovich blocked the shot, and then Zeke Naji somehow ran it down. Back to Jokic. No look over to Strother. Catch and shoot, left corner 3. That's an absolute killer. You have the ball, and you let Zeke Naji out-hustle you for it. Now McCollum in. Throw it out to Javonte Green. Up top, Hawkins. Hawkins right elbow, picked up his dribble to Antonio Reeves. Up top, Hawk. Bumped by Strother. Drives in, step back 15-footer. No good. And the rebound, Christian Brown. So Hawkins is 3 of 6 now from the floor. 29-26 as Joker will make another 3. Might want to put a hand in his face. 9-0 run out of that timeout. So you had a 3-point lead for about, 2 minutes. And now you're down 6, which is the largest deficit, as Willie Green will take the timeout. So you've let Joker get going from beyond the arc. He's in double figures now with 10. And the Nuggets are 6 of 13 from beyond the arc. So they are already plus 12 in that department. It's crazy because you had 18 threes to their 12 on Monday night, and you still lost by double digits because of the points in the paint differential. Tonight it's flipped, and you're down 6. It ain't one thing, it's another. All right, Trey is back, and he is on the bench, actually standing with his hands on his hip, so that's good. There are just so many weapons, though, for Denver. I mean, what do you do? So let's see if Zion comes back out. He will. For the final minute 26 here of the quarter. Green, Williamson, Hawkins, Reeves, and Matkovich on the floor. And it's going to be point Z right now. Z front court left. One-on-one with Zeke Naji. Shovels it to Hawkins. Brown in his hip pocket. Back to Williamson, back to Hawk. Hawk pulls up from 10. Rebound Z. Tests it out long to Green. Back to Hawkins. Hawkins trying to make up for lost time here. He's putting everything up. Antonio Reeves to Green. Left corner, Matkovich. Fake on Jokic. Back to Green. Left wing 3. That's good for Javonte Green. So his first points. And the Pels draw within 3. 32-29. Jokic will play the entire quarter. That's the custom. Gets the backdoor cut to Pickett. Back out long now, Brown left wing. Trying to get Jokic above the elbow. Has him. Faces the bucket, guarded by Carlo. Backing him down to the dotted line. Spins right, spins left, floats it up and in. Nobody on the planet can stop that. Nobody. 12 points for the Joker. 3-time MVP. Now Z spins. Floats it up. Got the roll and one. Fouled by Zeke Naji in the lane. I mean, this is truly back and forth. So Williamson picks up his 4th point, and it'll be his first trip to the free throw line. We've already had 9 ties and 7 lead changes. We haven't hit the first quarter yet. Free throw is a line drive, too strong. Rebound, Zeke Naji. Zion is 65% at the stripe. All right, they could go 2 for 1, but they're not going to do it. Jokic up top, foot on the arc, handed off to Pickett. Pickett, picked up by Matkovich, pulls up from the elbow and hits it. So Jalen Pickett, his first 2, and he basically just hit his average. 36-31 Nuggets. Now Zion got a seam, drives in, missed the N1 opportunity, but he'll go back to the line. And that foul is on Zeke Naji, who just picked up his third foul in 4 minutes. So he's going to come out. Rico Z is good. Jamal Cain will come in for New Orleans. Remember, Daniel Tice was traded to Oklahoma City earlier today. So your big men consists of Yves Nisi and Carlo Matkovic. That's it. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is on the bench, but he has not come in yet as Zion knocked them both down. Baseball pass to Brown. That's going to go all the way out of bounds. So they thought they were going to pull one over on us. Jokic threw a baseline to baseline baseball pants. Nobody touched it. So we're going to go all the way back to our end and inbounded baseline left. Boy, that could cost the Nuggets a cheap bucket as Trey Murphy checks back in. And again, no time came off the clock, 2.9 seconds. Javonte Green will inbound it. Get it to Hawkins, three-pointer at the buzzer, left corner, and he got fouled by Strother. So that pass by Jokic is going to be costly. So Strother fouled Hawkins shooting a corner three. Nice play off that inbound. And now Hawkins with an opportunity. This one is good. What a weird first quarter. I mean, back and forth. Remember, Denver got out to that 6-point lead quickly, and then we answered right back. So Hawkins, who's 83%, knocks the first two. And if he can make this one, which he does, our 10th tie of the first quarter. And that's it. 12 minutes gone. Hell's played pretty darn solid basketball. Only had one turnover in the entire first quarter. We'll head to the second in Ball Arena. 36-36. New Orleans and Denver on the Pelicans Radio Network. Presented by Smoothie King.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, just took the Tacoma off-road, deep into the woods, got to this hidden campsite only it could reach.
Nice. I hooked up the boat to the tundra and hit up the lake. Towed it like a pro. Had the whole lake to ourselves.
Hey, wait, did I mention I went rock climbing too? Yeah, thanks to the Tacoma's crawl control.
Well, sounds like we both had fun weekends.
Mine was better.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built for all the fun. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places. Feature availability differs based on trim. See Toyota.com for details.
Over the last century, United Way of Southeast Louisiana has been the force for good in our community. We've been at the forefront of improving outcomes in education, income, and health for every person everywhere. Together with you and our partners at the New Orleans Pelicans, we're rolling up our sleeves and mobilizing the power of people, offering ways for you to create a community strong enough for the next 100 years. Visit UnitedWaySELA.org to join us today.
Have you heard that you can watch Pelicans games for free on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network? All you need is a flat antenna from Channel Master. Visit channelmaster.com for all your television antenna needs. These aren't those big rabbit ears you grew up with. Channel Master can set you up with a sleek new flat antenna for as low as $35. For a limited time, use code PELS20 to save 20% on your entire purchase. That's PELS20 to save 20% at Channel Master.
I don't want to touch base or circle back anymore. I want to charter a boat and go fishing with my friends. I don't want to make a to-do list. I want to make a to-eat list. I don't care about a PowerPoint. Give me a tube toy. It's time to cut loose and lose track of time, billable and otherwise, all together. Play Coastal and go have some fun for fun's sake.
For more information, visit coastalmississippi.com.
Now Trey, deep straightaway three.
Yes, sir.
That is from Kennebra.
Now, here's Todd Graffinini.
All right, we go to the second quarter. Pelicans and Nuggets tied at 36. And Interesting five you've got starting the second quarter for New Orleans. Antonio Reeves, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Jamal Cain, Zion Williamson, and Carlo Makovich. If you had those five on your bingo card at the same time, let me know. Because that has not happened this year, I promise you. So Zion's really got to run the show here, and he does so immediately, taking it right at Aaron Gordon and scoops it in with a left hand. Yeah, you wouldn't say you had a lot of scoring options down there other than Williamson. So they've got Strother, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, as Murray makes a scooping lefty layup, and MPJ. They do have options, 38-38. Now Z drives at Gordon again, stripped it, got it back, laid it in. I mean, Zion is just abusing Aaron Gordon here early on. There is nothing that Gordon can do. 10 points for Z. 40-38. Gordon between circles. He's on the 0 of 52-80. At the nail, DeAndre Jordan handed off to MPJ, dumped it off to Jordan, back to Michael Porter Jr. in the lane, and a right-hand throwdown. 40-40. 12th tie of the game. JRE right at the top. Chests it over to Z, left wing. Gordon just daring him to shoot. Now Z picked up by Jordan. Dump it off left corner. Jamal Cain for three, around and out. Long rebound, Strother. Strother jogs into the front court right side on the hash mark. Dump it off to Jordan. Now short corner right, Aaron Gordon. Guarded by the smaller Antonio Reeves. Gordon looking to take him off the dribble. Instead, bounce feed up top. Strother for the shot put three. Clangs off to the left. Rebound Zion Williamson. That's his fifth rebound already. Z taking DeAndre Jordan in the lane. Kick it to JRE for three. That is high off the heel. Rebound Jamal Cain. Cain backdoor cut. Z! Double clutch, two-hand flush. Good ball movement there. Great pass. 11th assist of the game for the Pels in 16 makes. And Williamson does not look rusty tonight. He's got 12. Porter, right free throw line extended jumper. Oh, boy. Again, just pencil him in for 30. He already has 17. 42-42, another tie. Kane, chest across court to JRE. Now to Zion. They're daring him to shoot. He won't do it. Now takes it to the lane. Bounce feed to JRE. Fake a three. Right corner Reeves. He fakes a three, drives in. Dump it off. And there to clean up the trash is Jeremiah Robinson Earl, whose reverse layups does a couple of revolutions around the rim and goes down. 44-42. Gordon left wing. Get it to Murray, left wing three. Nope. Rebound. Carlo Makovich took it away from JRE. Pels up by 2, 8:40 to go in the second. Zion sizing up DeAndre Jordan, scooping lefty layup around and out. Took a lot of contact. Rebound Aaron Gordon. Gordon front court. Takes it at Carlo, bullies him in. Missed the layup. Good job, Makovich. Didn't deny it. Now rebound JRE. JRE down the lane. Floater. Nope. Point blank. Taken by Jordan. Up the floor. Murray to Gordon. Gordon. Hook pass left corner. Strother for three. You know the result. 45-44. Denver with a lead. 5-point swing with the missed layup. Trey Murphy's at the scorer's table along with Eden Nisi. I think we're going to have a timeout at the next whistle here. Zion. Again, no one is guarding Zion above the perimeter. Antonio Reeves, left corner. Makovich, one dribble for three. And for the third straight game, Carlo Makovich has buried a corner three. And the Pels back up again, 47-45. Makovich with his first start in his career, his first points tonight. Three ball Murray, clang off to the right. Rebound Carlo is fourth. Now Zion right side. Hook pass to Makovich, back to Z. Stutter step on Gordon, throw it out in the corner, Kane. Good closeout by Jamal Murray. Kane will drive to the dotted line, float it up, didn't get the roll, but he'll go to the line as Jamal Murray fouled him. We are due a timeout here. 7:25 left in the second. First foul on Murray. That's the first whistle of the quarter. So Kane a rare appearance at the free throw line. And he knocked it down. That's just his 17th attempt of the year. 63%. Now 11 of 17. Misi and Green in, Reeves and Matkovich out. So again, Carlo getting some extended minutes now. And he is starting to produce. And with Daniel Tice now in Oklahoma City, you got to believe Carlo Matkovich is going to get extended playing time the rest of the season. Second free throw came. Good. And now the Pels have their largest lead here, 49-45. 7:25 to go, second quarter. Murray picked up by Kane in the backcourt to the front court. Murray still maintaining the right-hand dribble. Now in the center circle. Trey Murphy on the switch. Bounce feed over to Porter for another three. That one's short. And he tapped the rebound to himself. That cannot happen. Porter backdoor cut, Jordan. How in the world does that happen? 49-47. Murphy. Up top, Javonte Green pulls up from 10. Rebound, Jordan. Trey Murphy's got to get involved offensively, period. End of discussion. Strother to Gordon. Back to Strother for three. Front iron. Rebound, Trey. Just bring it into the front court and take a shot. Trey, we got to get you going. They'll float it in short against Murphy. Porter leaked out, tapped it to himself, laid it in. Porter is absolutely killing us. Killing us. Great outlet pass by DeAndre Jordan. Michael Porter Jr.'s petition to play the Pelicans the rest of the season will be denied by the NBA. But the guy had 36 points on Monday night, 19 points here already with 6:18 left in the second quarter tonight. Willie Green takes the timeout. Oh, gee, it's another tie. 49-49, 14th tie of the ball game as we take a break on the Pelicans Radio Network.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise and choose from 5 different fun card design options. Enjoy all the perks you get for all the things you love. Keesler Federal, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Federally issued by NCUA.
A night of comedy with Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
I went ziplining for the last time.
What is wrong with us? Would you pay $200 to feel like you're about to die 6 times?
Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? You don't know where your mom is. The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
Live in New Orleans, Smoothie King Center, February 20th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Hey, Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Graf, De'Aaron Fox, the first Spur to have a 20-10 game in his debut. As this for the Spurs, 24 points, 13 rebounds for him. And I just checked the Suns Thunder game. Kevin Durant is not playing.
Well, 2 p.m. Central tomorrow is the trade deadline. I am sure there are going to be more moves made around the league. Just looking at the monitor, the big 4-team trade with Golden State, Miami, Utah, and Detroit. Jimmy Butler heads to the Warriors. And the Heat get Andrew Wiggins back. So those are the two particulars in that one. What a ball game we have here. No better than when we started, 49-49. C.J. McCollum, a little behind the back flip. Bounce and a 3 from the right wing. as Jamal Murray got kind of juked out of his socks right there. 52-49. Murray, top of the key. Pick from Jokic, who's back in. Backflip back to the Joker for the pick and pop three. Clangs off to the left. Christian Brown the rebound. To the cutting Joker, floated up and in over Eve Nisi. So the Nuggets now 13 second chance points. 52-51. Trey Murphy, who's been really quiet tonight, got his pocket picked by Jamal Murray. They'll get a run out. That's how they get their points in the paint and the fast break points. But Trey has really struggled. Really struggled. He just has not been able to get any looks at all. Kane, running floater. No. Rebound Hunter Tyson, who just checked in. Pels down one. 53-52. Jokic left elbow. One-on-one with Eve Nisi. There's the clear out. Now the double. Up top, Strawther for three. I'd hit the glass, and it deflects off two Nuggets out of bounds. Jamal Murray was actually in position for the rebound, but the shot was so horrible that it came so quickly, he had no chance. So Denver now 7 of 22 from beyond the arc. Pels are 5 of 10. 53-52 Denver. 11 lead changes in the game. Murphy, hounded by Strawther. Pick from Nisi. Strawther still in his grill. Outlaw McCollum. Stop, pop, straightaway three. Another one for CJ, who is now 3 of 4 from beyond the arc and 13 points. McCollum had 30 on Monday night. Pels up by 2. Jokic to Christian Brown. Now Joker above the nail. Get into the right corner to Brown. Knocked out of bounds by Javonte Green as C.J. McCollum ended up on his back somehow on the lane. Oh, joy. Michael Porter Jr. is back in for Denver. Yay. Julian Strawther out. Porter's got 19 points in 15 minutes. Pels up 2, 4:18 to go second quarter. Pickett over that pass to the Joker right wing. What are we doing? Eve Nisi just fouled him. 3 free throws coming up. Mark Davis with the call. Touch foul on the wrist. Foul nonetheless. By the way, Trey Murphy, despite not scoring tonight, has helped out in other ways already. A career high 8 assists in this game. Free throw by Jokic is good. So if he can get his act together scoring the basketball, he might have his first ever point assist double-double. Boy, it got quiet in here. Jokic doesn't hit rim a lot in these free throws. So, again, their duo of Porter and Jokic already 35 points between them. You've actually held Jamal Murray in check as I knock on my forehead. But those two guys single-handedly are keeping Denver in the game. Jokic got them all, 56-55. McCollum, guarded by Hunter Tyson. Just checked in for the Nuggets. CJ dump it down to Eve. Drives in and dunks with a right hand. Beautiful two-man game. Eve saw a seam and 2 long strides down the lane. Threw it down. Now Brown lost it. Steal McCollum. 3-on-2. Whip it over to Trey. Catch and shoot 3. Long. Rebound McCollum. Back to Murphy. Hangs and dunks with 2 hands. And Mike Malone sprints onto the court, takes a timeout. So 2 vicious throwdowns by New Orleans. And New Orleans has a 59-56 lead here with 3:42 to go in the half. And maybe that dunk will get Trey Murphy going offensively. Timeout on the floor from Ball Arena. Pels up by 3 late in the second on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Being a Chevron car these days has been quite the adventure. Miami to Seattle, ocean to ocean. I've stopped at so many states and collected so many bumper stickers. Sometimes I feel like a moving passport book. It's just so great what I can do with Chevron with Techron, because it gives me unbeatable mileage and keeps my engine clean. Plus, there are so many Chevrons along the way. Now the only thing I'm worried about is where to go next and where to put all my new bumper stickers. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
Well, as of late, the Pelicans certainly have not lacked for entertainment in these games, and we've got another one going here tonight, as we have literally been back and forth with Denver since the opening tip. We've had 15 ties, 14 lead changes. Right now, New Orleans leading at 59-56 with 3:42 to go in the second quarter. New Orleans already with 4 players in double figures, led by C.J. McCollum's 13, Zion Williamson has 12, Eve Messi with 10, and Jordan Hawkins with 10 off the bench. Michael Porter Jr. with 19 leads all scores. Nikola Jokic has 17. That's pretty much been it for Denver. But it has been a well-rounded attack for New Orleans, who already have seen 10 players take the court. As Trey Murphy, they called the foul on that dunk. So this is an N1. Pels had 38 points in the paint in 48 minutes on Monday night. We've got 30 already tonight. And I'm only now trailing Denver by 1 in the three-point department. Nuggets are just 7 of 22 from beyond the arc, and New Orleans a much more efficient 6 of 12. So Murphy, they're going to deny the free throw. Why? Okay, they reset the clock to 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I mean, right as Trey was about to take the free throw. Now 3:40. Oh, the clock was running. The clock was running. Yeah, that's a no-no. So they're going to ice Murphy a little bit more here. But Trey trying to become the first Pelican in history to have 3 straight 40-point games. If he could pull off that trick tonight after the start he's had, that's legendary status. So he knocks down the free throw. He's got 5 points, a career-high 8 assists. And the Pels match their largest lead, 61-56. Murray, left free throw line extended. Get it to the Joker between circles. Guarded by C.J. McCollum. Handed off to Porter. Bounce feed back to the Joker right at the top. There's the rainbow 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Trey Murphy. Murphy chested up the floor. Zion Williamson. Z had a steam. Lefty layup, missed everything. Volleyballed off the glass by Messi. Taken by Christian Brown. And this is going to be a 4-point swing. Brown lays it in. Zion misses that shot once in a blue moon. And you give up the fast break to Brown. Now Trey, left corner, close out by Brown around a Messi pick. Dump it off right corner, Carlo for 3. Short, strong side rebound, Christian Brown. Now Jamal Murray, front court, bounce feed, kicked out of bounds by Messi, I believe. It was. So shot clock at 18. Pels 60, Nuggets 58. 2:39 left in the second. So MPJ below the hash mark, sideline right, dump it down to Jokic. 2 left-hand dribbles, and he picked it up. Whip it out in the right corner, Brown. Good closeout by Z. Back out long, MPJ. Top of the key now, Jokic. Jokic holding it over his head. Just take that 3. Front iron, no good. Followed up and in by Porter. 15-second chance points for the Nuggets. Porter already with 21. And we got a foul on Brown holding McCollum. So that's the third team for Denver. But, I mean, Michael Porter Jr. is killing us. He's averaging 18 a game, and he already has 21. 5 rebounds as well. All right, McCollum. Pick from Z. Steps back. Right wing 3. That's long. And back tapped out by Messi, but he goes right to Jamal Murray. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Tied at 60. Backdoor cut. Christian Brown. Great pass by Aaron Gordon. Actually, that was Jokic on the pass. So we're down again, 62-60. As McCollum tried to bounce pass through 2 sets of legs. That got kicked out of bounds. 17 on the shot clock. 16 ties now. 15 lead changes. McCollum baseline right. Let's feed to Messi. Shovel it to Z, top of the key. Z, dotted line, pulls up and gets the roll with help of rim and glass. A Z midi. And we're tied at 62. 14 for Williamson. 3-ball Jokic. Rim glass, no. Rebound on the deck, taken by Z. Carlo leaked out. And now Zion going to take it right at Aaron Gordon. Lefty scooper. Nope. Despite all the contact, Williamson punches the stanchion in frustration. That's 2 point-blank layups he's missed, and it's going to cost you 2 points the other way as Jokic just dumps it in. Again, that's another 4-point swing right there. 64-62. Messi, left block, doubled, spins out of it. Picked up his dribble, cross court over to McCollum, drives right back into the lane, dump it to nobody. Poor decision. Steal MPJ, he'll go coast to coast. No, blocked from behind by Williamson. Back the other way, Murphy. Come on, Trey, stop and pop. He's going to take Jokic off the dribble, avoid contact, scoop it up and in with a right hand, off the box and 1, foul by Jamal Murray. So Trey looking for 3 points the hard way. So passed up the wide open 3. So Murphy, who was 1 for 1 at the free throw line, now could match his assist total if he makes his free throw, and we're tied again. What a game. And he did make it. And there's another lead change. Our 16th. 65-64 New Orleans. Now let's see if Denver goes 2 for 1 here. There's 40 seconds left in the half. Murray. Bounce feed to Jokic, running righty floater. I mean, that's backdoor stuff. Backyard stuff. Porter and Jokic have 21 points apiece. Now McCollum pops one from the nail. Too strong. Long rebound. Back tapped out by Makovich to Zion. Zion one-on-one with Christian Brown. Spins. Throw it out long Murphy. Fly by MPJ. Left of the top 3. There you go, Trey. There you go. And the Pels have 5 in double figures now before halftime. 68-66. 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Entertainment value extremely high. As we got a foul to give here. And Murphy's going to take it on Jamal Murray. Just a second on Trey. So 14.7 seconds left in the quarter. 18 lead changes, 18 ties. Javonte Green in for Trey. Good move here. Don't want Trey to pick up a cheap third. And Jamal Cain in for McCollum. Now, if you get a stop, you can have an offensive, defensive substitution here. But Denver should take this all the way to the buzzer. Jokic straddling the arc. Backdoor cut Murray. Lefty scooper good. Beautiful 2-man game. 5 seconds left. Zion front court with 3. Rolled it over to Kane. Put it up for 3 at the buzzer. Nope. And that'll do it. So after all that, 24 minutes, I said it before, I'll say it again. No better than when we started. Our 19th tie, and each team was 68 points in the first half. What a ball game. See if the second half can match it. Pelicans, Nuggets, part 2, tied at 68. Send it back to New Orleans in our Airline Drive studios. Gus Cattingill. Pelicans at the half when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Discover the world's most advanced outdoor kitchens by New Age Products. Grills, cabinetry, appliances. Together, delivering an outdoor cooking experience rivaled by none. Only at newAgeProducts.com.
It's time to tip off a new NBA season. And here we go. And everyone is stepping up. Living legends and shooting stars are rising up. Defying gravity. Super fans, courtside fans, and screaming from the rooftop fans are revving up. With the whole basketball world going up, the only question is, who's going to make it to the top? Kia NBA tip-off, Knicks versus Celtics and Timberwolves versus Lakers, October 22nd from 7:30 Eastern on TNT.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, just took the Tacoma off-road, deep into the woods, got to this hidden campsite only it could reach.
Nice. I hooked up the boat to the Tundra and hit up the lake. Towed it like a pro. Had the whole lake to ourselves.
Hey, wait, did I mention I went rock climbing too? Uh-huh, yeah, thanks to the Tacoma's crawl control.
Well, sounds like we both had fun weekends.
Mine was better.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built for all the fun. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places. Feature availability differs based on trim. See Toyota.com for details.
What makes the perfect garage? Steel garage cabinets, commercial-grade flooring, heavy-duty overhead racking. Garage storage systems built for a lifetime of heavy use. Build your dream garage with newAgeProducts.com.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Cattingill.
Hey, you gotta love the effort by the Pelicans tonight as they are even with the Denver Nuggets, 68-68. Michael Porter Jr., I don't know if the graph is going to send him, conductor Chris Moran, a little Christmas card or a little, it's been nice knowing you. Actually, it's been nice knowing you if he doesn't have to see you. Again, 21 points for Michael Porter Jr. Also, Nikola Jokic, 21 points, 4 rebounds right now. Braun has 10 as well. 3 players for the Denver Nuggets in double figures, 27-53 for 50% shooting. They are 7 of 25 for 28% from beyond the arc. They've gone to the free throw line 7 times, knocked down all 7. For your Pelicans, well, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double figures. 4 starters. Carlo Makovic getting his first start of the season. He has 3 points. Conductor, 3 points coming via a 3-pointer. He also has 7 rebounds, though. He had 11 back on Monday, has an assist and 2 blocks as well. The most important stat line of his box line, you ready? 1, personal fouls. He was struggling, right? Fouling back on Monday, and he only has 1 right now. Hopefully I did not jinx him. 14 minutes of action for Zion in the first quarter. He has 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 of 12 from the floor. Has been to the free throw line 3 times, 2 of 3 there. Yves Missi, how about this? 10 points, 2 rebounds for him, 16 minutes. And just a personal foul. Trey Murphy III, we talked about this in pregame. We've talked about this in the Pelicans podcast as late as today. You're going to start seeing now, especially with DeJounte Murray, who the team today said did have successful surgery to repair his Achilles tear. They're going to start doubling him. And we saw that early in this game. Literally, the second he touched the ball, right wing, 2 Denver Nuggets went on him. It's taken him a while to get going, but in 16 minutes, he has 11 points. He has 8 assists and 4 rebounds. Chris, when I say 8 assists there, that is a sign of a player that absolutely is able to understand the game here. A lot of times a player gets frustrated, gets doubled. It kind of takes him out of the game. When I see 8 assists, that's smart. That's understanding somebody's open if I'm being doubled. And we saw in one of those plays, he hit Jordan Hawkins for an alley-oop. He hit Jordan Hawkins for another shot as well. So kudos to Trey Murphy. We're watching him really grow, and that's kind of one of those stories inside the numbers to pay attention to. CJ McCollum, 16 minutes of action, 13 points for him, 2 assists, a steal, and a rebound. He's been at the free throw line twice, knocked both downs. Jordan Hawkins, the other player for the Pelicans, with double digits. That's good to see. 8 minutes, 10 points for him. 3 threes attempted. He has knocked down 1. Pelicans, 7 of 15, 46%, 25 of 52 overall for 48%. But again, while you're tied, they've hit 7 threes. You've hit 7 threes. Pretty much around the same field goal percentage. You're 11 of 12 from the free throw line. They're 7 of 7 from the free throw line. So there you have it. As the graph said it, you look at it, you have had 19 ties and 18 lead changes. So you've been playing with this team from tip, and that is a good indicator for your Pels fan. I think everybody is playing in the NBA tonight. A quick scoreboard when we come back, as we are tied 68-68 at halftime on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy Louisiana is strengthening our power grid from Lake Charles to Baton Rouge, Metairie to Monroe. Our blueprint covers the state. Nearly 10,000 projects, over 11,000 miles of transmission line. We're reinforcing infrastructure to prepare for stronger storms, reduce outages, and respond quicker when you do need us. We're making stronger connections in every community because together we power life.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the games, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
I'm Clint Romig with Marsh McLennan Agency. We provide business insurance, employee health and benefits, and private client insurance solutions to organizations and individuals. We combine the personalized service model of a local consultant with the global resources of the world's largest insurance broker, Marsh McLennan. Here in New Orleans, we have deep roots throughout Southeast Louisiana that go back over 80 years. At Marsh McLennan Agency, we know more than just insurance. We know New Orleans. Marsh McLennan Agency is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Visit us today at marshmma.com.
I don't want to touch base or circle back anyone. I want to try to row a boat and go fishing with my friends. I don't want to make a to-do list. I want to make a to-eat list. I don't care about a PowerPoint. Give me a tube toy. It's time to cut loose and lose track of time, billable and otherwise, altogether. Play Coastal and go have some fun for fun's sake.
For more information, visit coastalmississippi.com.
All right, taking a look at the NBA scoreboard for you here. Bulls at the T-Wolves, and Minnesota lead at 115-99. 5 minutes left in the fourth there at the half. Warriors 58, Jazz 56 in Utah. The Suns 33-37 at OKC. They trail. I do not see Kevin Durant in the box score. Take that for what it is. His name's been thrown out there as maybe possibly being moved or something. I don't know. I'm not speculating. I'm just telling you he's not playing tonight. He's not in the section of the box score says has not entered the game. Like his name is not anywhere on the box score page.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. The Bucks beat the Hornets on the road 112-102. As the Cavaliers beating the Pistons 118-115. How did they do that?
A logo half-court three-pointer at the buzzer.
Yikes. Spurs 126-125, 1 point better than the Hawks. Did you see De'Aaron Fox's debut? 24 points, 13 assists, 3 steals for San Antonio. Wizards 119, Nets 102. It was the Heat 108 over the 76ers 101. If you haven't heard, Jimmy Butler's been traded to the Warriors, so he was not in Miami tonight. And the Grizzlies winning at Toronto 138-107. Oh my, Jaren Jackson Jr., 32 points. I was talking about this on the podcast with Jim Eichenhofer. A lot of people are thinking of Ja Morant with the Memphis Grizzlies. I want to say like the last 10 games, Jaren Jackson Jr. has like 30 points in each game. I'm being serious. So very quietly, he's cooking, as they like to say. Pelicans 68, Nuggets 68 in Denver. That is at the score at the half. You're listening to the Pelicans Radio Network.
Injured at work? Don't let
let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
Andrea Bocelli in concert, presented by Stifel. June 10th, Smoothie King Center, with the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by Stephen Mercurio, the world's most romantic voice. Andrea Bocelli in concert. On sale now at Ticketmaster.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds. With that kind of money, you could go big time. Then switch to the expensive shampoo with amino acids. Sure, you don't know what those are or why you need them, but it sounds very impressive. And if you switch and save hundreds, you can massage it into your scalp every day. Now, if only you can get people to lean toward your head to smell those aminos. Switch to Progressive and you could save big time. For shampoo, Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states. Potential savings will vary.
Grammy, Academy, and Golden Globe award-winning superstar Mary J. Blige, live in New Orleans. The For My Fans Tour, live at Smoothie King Center, Friday, February 14th, with special guests Neo and Mario. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The iconic Mary J. Blige for one night only.
Welcome back at halftime. 68-68 is your score. Denver and New Orleans. As your New Orleans Pelicans have had a good time in getting, obviously, guys like Carlo Makovich to shoot a three.
No one is guarding Zion above the perimeter. Antonio Reeves, left corner, Makovich, one dribble for three. And for the third straight game, Carlo Makovich has buried a corner three.
Well, we want to see Trey Murphy hit a three, don't we?
Zion one-on-one with Christian Brown. Spins. Throw it out long, Murphy. Fly by MPJ. Left of the top three. There you go, Trey.
Let's see him get cooking in the second half, and the Pels pull out a win here. We'll be with you back at Pelicans OT, but up next, we'll go back to Denver for more Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office, and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Back in Denver, Todd Ravanini with you. Get set for the third quarter. We're all tied at 68. Nothing new there. 19 ties in this ball game, 18 lead changes. It has been very entertaining as both teams putting up 68 points, and even more impressive, 6 turnovers combined by the teams, 3 each. Now the Pels have taken advantage of the Denver turnovers, making 3 threes, 5 points off our turnovers. Pels ball moving right to left to start the third quarter in the red Statement Edition uniform. Zion Williamson taking it right at Aaron Gordon. Stops in the lane. Bounce feed to McCollum. CJ goes behind the back. Pops one up. Right elbow and down. Mid-range for Christian James. His 15th point of the night. So each team with their starting 5 on the floor. For Denver, Murray, Jokic, Gordon, Brown, and Porter. Pelicans with Williamson, Matkovic, Murphy, McCollum, and Nisi. A lot of M's. Jokic right wing 3. No, off the heel. Long rebound. Aaron Gordon ran it down. Bounce feed to Murray, but then his bounce pass is intercepted by Williamson. Up the floor, McCollum. Layup is good as he got down the floor one-on-one with Michael Porter Jr. And the Pels have the first 4 points out of the halftime break. But that will be stopped quickly as Christian Brown is fouled in the lane. And let's see if it's 2 free throws. No, they're going to say he was shooting. I didn't think he was in the act. Fouls on Matkovic. Willie Green just realizing they're putting Christian Brown at the free throw line. I don't know about that one. Jason Goldenberg called the foul. Let's see. Tell you what. If anything, it was on Murphy, as the free throw is good by Brown. Denver has not missed a free throw tonight. They're 8 for 8. Willie Green still can't believe it. So Brown knocks them both down. He's in double figures with 12. And it's 72-70 New Orleans. 1 minute gone in the third quarter. Williamson drives with the right hand to the dotted line. Bounce feed to McCollum. Stop, pop 3, around and out. Oh, he just missed. But Aaron Gordon couldn't rebound it. Yep. Knocked it out of bounds. McCollum can't believe it. Then went 1 revolution and then halfway down and came out. So we'll get another opportunity here. Shot clock at 14. CJ will float it out long to Misi. Hand it off to Z. Z doubled. Bounce feed to nobody. Steal Gordon. Brown leaked out. Beat everybody down. Great chest pass by Gordon into the front court. Boy, that's how Brown makes his living. Zion lost it. Another turnover. Back the other way, alley-oop. MPJ will lay it in. So we had 3 turnovers the entire half. We've got 2 in the last 15 seconds. 6-0 run Denver. 74-72. Now Carlo right corner. Another turnover. And Matkovic fouls Jokic in the backcourt. Don't unravel now, guys. You just equaled your turnover total in 45 seconds. Denver's good enough. They don't need help. I know Gus Kattengell opened his big mouth back home talking about Matkovic's foul total. I know he did. There's no other explanation. Prove me wrong. Matkovic already has 3 fouls now in the game. Brown, left corner, good closeout by Williamson. Now Jokic down deep, the catch, and the layup. 76-72, 8-0 run for Denver. CJ drives down the lane, hook layup, no. Rebound Jokic. Up the floor, MPJ, extra pass, Brown for the dagger 3. Yep. And Willie Green's going to have to take a timeout. So your quick start to the third quarter has been eliminated And just like that, Denver has taken control here. 79-72, 9:35, third quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning's Sports Bar and Grill with award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, plus recliners. Manning's Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Caesars for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, just took the Tacoma off-road, deep into the woods, got to this hidden campsite only it could reach.
Nice. I hooked up the boat to the Tundra and hit up the lake. Towed it like a pro. Had the whole lake to ourselves.
Hey, wait, did I mention I went rock climbing too? Uh-huh, yeah, thanks to the Tacoma's crawl control.
Well, sounds like we both had fun weekends.
Mine was better.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built for all the fun. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places. Feature availability differs based on trim. See Toyota.com for details.
Pelicans group nights are the perfect occasion to get your squad out to a game. You have the option of creating custom ticket packages that include food, beverage, and unique experiences. Our pregame Veterans Career Fair is coming up next Wednesday. That's February 12th, where we take on the Kings at 7 p.m. For more info on special group events, visit pelicans.com/groups. By the way, that Sacramento back-to-back. It's a true back-to-back Wednesday and Thursday, and those will be the final games before the All-Star break. And with another trade that went down today, we're going to see our old friend Jonas Valanciunas again, who got traded to the Kings today. Matter of fact, we're going to see him Saturday night in Sacramento and then back in New Orleans. All right, so the Pels, who had turned it over 3 times in 24 minutes, turned it over 3 times in about 60 seconds, and have allowed Denver to take their largest lead, 79-72. It was 9 3-point off turnovers advantage for New Orleans. It's now 11-11. So the turnover is literally killing you here early in the third, as we got a whistle and a foul away from the ball on Denver. No changes for either team. That foul's on Christian Brown, a second. Brown with 17 points tonight. Porter and Jokic have combined for 46, and then Brown 17. So 3 guys are beating you right now. 3. Trey Murphy sideline left. Inbound to McCollum. You need a bucket somehow, some way. Stop this run. Williamson left elbow. Tries to get through the wall. Can't. Bounce feed to Carlo. Carlo dotted line. Lost his dribble. Up top, McCollum with 1. Got to put it up. Bailout 3 straight away. Clang. Rough offensive set right there for New Orleans. Rebound Porter. Denver's looking to really run away and hide here in this third quarter. Now you're going to be chasing the game the rest of the night. Brown got a deflected pass, cleans up the trash. 13-0 run for the Nuggets. And again, we were going back and forth, and now you're down double digits. It happened that quickly. Didn't take care of the ball. Carlo left corner 3. Nope. Can't score. Rebound Jokic. So Denver is in complete command now. 81-72. Brown in the paint. Swatted out of there by Trey Murphy. Run down by Messi. Come on, you need points. Zion to McCollum. Touch pass. Trey right corner 3. Asking ye shall receive. So Murphy ends the 13-0 run. And it's 81-75. Now you need to stop. Murphy with 14. Backdoor cut. Gordon to Porter. Dunk. Aaron Gordon now has 7 assists. He has not scored, but he has distributed 83-75. Z tripped, regained his balance, maintained the dribble. He slid like he was going into second base and then laid it in. Now Jokic in the lane, pass deflected by Magovich, taken by Murphy. Murphy hounded by Porter, spins out of trouble. Can't get it back. Murphy's out of bounds. Another turnover. Of course, Porter was fouling him all the way down in the backcourt. 7 turnovers now, 4 in the quarter. 83-77 Denver, 7:22 to go here. In the third, neither team, actually Zion just came out. About to say neither team has made a substitution yet. So now Jordan Hawkins in. Now Murray, show and go, high off the glass, got the roll. 85-77. Murray with 8. Now backdoor cut Messi, Brown stripped it. Another turnover. Back the other way, Porter, another dagger 3. Yep. Right wing, 88-77. As Denver has just completely come out of the halftime break and said, you know what, enough is enough. Stop toying around with this team. They're on a 20-5 run. And it's 88-77. I mean, the game turned in literally 60 seconds. Now McCollum drives down the lane. He got fouled on the floor. No continuation. That's on Jokic, his first. So Javonte Green will come in for Makovich, who's got 3 points and 8 rebounds. Carlo had 11 rebounds on Monday night. First career start for Carlo. Messi is hounded. Where's the foul? Bounce feed to Green. Extra pass. Hawkins for the right corner 3. And it rippled the net. 88-80. Hawkins with 13 now. Jokic one-on-one with Messi. Dump it down the lane, Porter. Easy layup. 50 points in the paint now for Denver. 10 below their average. I'm going to go out on a limb. They're going to get it. 90-80. Messi. Top of the key to McCollum. CJ drives past Jokic. Got fouled. No blood, no foul. CJ's going to get teed up. Back the other way, Porter. Bounce feed to Murray. Dump it back to Porter. Catch and shoot 3. Yes! Left wing. Well, I told you midway in the first you could pencil Porter in for 30. Well, now you might be able to do it for 40 because he's got 33 with 6:02 left in the third quarter. Willie Green takes a timeout, and this game is slipping away. 93-80 Denver on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Hey, Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Have you heard that you can watch Pelicans games for free on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network? All you need is a flat antenna from Channel Master. Visit channelmaster.com for all your television antenna needs. These aren't those big rabbit ears you grew up with. Channel Master can set you up with a sleek new flat antenna for as low as $35. For a limited time, use code PELS20 to save 20% on your entire purchase. That's PELS20 to save 20% at Channel Master.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise and choose from 5 different fun card design options. Enjoy all the perks you get for all the things you love. Keesler Federal, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Federally issued by NCUA.
Well, it's been a struggle for the New Orleans Pelicans in the third quarters this year. One of the worst third-quarter teams in the NBA, and tonight no different. As Denver's outscored us 25-12 here with 6:02 to go in the third. Denver is 10 of 12 from the floor in this quarter and have opened up a 13-point lead at 93-80. As Michael Porter Jr. continues to just maul New Orleans. 36 points Monday night, 33 tonight. 69 points in a game and a half, basically. And he ain't close to being done. 7 threes Monday, 5 more tonight. So, again, a season high was set Monday with the 36. He is eyeing that. Well, Pels need a lot of points and a lot of stops to get back into this. McCollum, hounded, lost it, got it back, get it to Trey, fakes the three, drives down the lane, blows the layup. A lot of contact. Denver's getting away with a lot here in this quarter. Murray, left corner, Gordon for three. Yep. 96-80. So this game has just completely fallen by the wayside. Denver can't miss. Cannot miss. But again, we've seen this before. Murphy, again, takes contact. So frustrated. Floats it up an in dotted line. Denver's doing whatever they want to defensively because they're not being whistled. Not getting away with it, then keep doing it. Backdoor cut, Brown. Don't sit right over Hawkins. So the Nuggets are in full well-oiled machine mode now. They can do no wrong. 98-82. So much for the lead changes and ties. Murphy, again, Gordon is contacting him with every dribble. Get it to McCollum. Good backdoor cut. Attempted layup, no. Foul, Christian Brown. So free throws coming up for New Orleans as they call the foul. But the offensive onslaught has been so great for Denver here in the third. It just has not given your offense a chance to get going. Now, the turnovers didn't help. Free throw is good. We were going back and forth here early in the third. Pels committed 3 turnovers in 60 seconds, and that completely flipped the game. You had 3 turnovers at halftime, and you got 7 now. And points off turnovers, which you led handily, is now 13-11 in favor of Denver. McCollum makes them both. 98-84, 4:38 to go in the third quarter. Now, Jokic looking for that record-setting triple-double. He's 2 assists and 4 rebounds away. Murray up top, Joker. Messi with a hand in his face. Now he's going to spin at the nail. Shovel it to Porter. Porter, triple team. Spins out of it, pops a 15-footer. Clang. Rebound, Javonte Green. Outlet to McCollum. Got contacted by Porter and lost it. Back the other way, Jokic lays it in. What in the world? They are letting Porter get away with whatever he wants to do defensively. As Strawther fouls Trey, who just was so frustrated, he attempted a throwdown dunk, which he missed. Hunter Tyson in for Denver. Then he'll come in for Christian Brown, who's got 21. It's his 10th 20-point game of the year. Javonte Green, chests it to Murphy. Brown with 11 points in the third. Now Eve. Get it over to Trey. Trey pick and roll with Eve. Dump in left corner, Antonio Reeves for 3. Air ball. Drops right in Michael Porter Jr.'s lap. He's running the break. He'll stop on the wing. Dump it down left corner to Strawther. Back into the lane. Floater short. Tipped up by Messi. And then Jokic tried to corral it, and Hawkins tipped it away from him to Green. Now Hawk Drives down in, kick it to Reeves for another corner three. This one he splashes. So good job by the Rook. Not deterred after airballing the last one. First points for Reeves, and Mike Malone takes a timeout. 3:17 left third quarter. Denver 100, New Orleans 87. 60-second break. Conductor, 60-second break on the Pelicans Radio Network.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise and choose from 5 different fun card design options. Enjoy all the perks you get for all the things you love. Keesler Federal, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Federally issued by NCUA.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
Well, I mentioned during the 20-5 Denver run, they were clicking on all cylinders, and they certainly are. They're 13 of 17 from the field in this third quarter. 12 assists of those 13 makes. Denver first in the league, 31 assists a game, already with 30 in this one. So they are humming. And they're playing their best basketball of the season right now. Christian Brown. Low post left, Jokic, guarded by Matkovic. Now the double. Jokic threw it into the backcourt. Now Murphy's going to run it down. Nope, Hunter Tyson won the race all the way and deflected it off of Trey Murphy's leg out of bounds. And the Denver fans love that. Murphy can't believe it. Yep, it hit Trey's heel. Give credit to Hunter Tyson, second year undrafted out of Clemson. He beat Murphy to the spot. ACC crime right there. Clemson on Virginia. Murphy thought he was going to have a run-out dunk. And actually, they're going to give it back to us. That was off of Murphy. So we got a break. Shot clock expired. Shot clock expired. Now Hawkins. Right elbow, hounded by Porter. Floated to Green, now Trey, left sideline. Guarded by Tyson. Going to drive to the block. There's the double. Spins out of it. Scoops it up and in with a right hand. Beautiful one-on-one move by Trey Murphy. So Trey now quietly has 18 points. Backdoor cut. Pickett, another assist. This one by Jokic. So Jokic, 9 assists. As Murphy is fouled by Porter. Hey, they called one on him. They're over the limit. Free throws coming up for Trey. So Jokic again, if you're just joining us, has 12 triple-doubles career against the Pels. That's more than any other team. 7 of those have come consecutively. If he gets one more assist as Murphy makes the free throw, and 4 more rebounds, that is going to be 8 straight triple-doubles against one team, and that has never happened in the history of the National Basketball Association. Quick translation, Jokic loves playing against New Orleans. So Murphy knocks it down, both of them, and just like that, he's got 20 points. Now Jokic drives down the lane, floats it up, and he'll get the roll. 27 for the Joker. 104-91. And now Denver's in par-out mode. Pels can't get any stops. Denver's up to 58% from the floor now. Trey, hounded by Jokic. Tries to take him off the dribble. Throw it out in the right corner, Javonte Green. Shot clock at 3. Shovels out to Hawkins. Running floater is back iron. Rebound Jokic. His 7th. Up the 4, Porter Jr. for 3. Too strong. Tipped up and in by Zeke Naji. 106-91. 17 second chance points for Denver. Pels have 17 as well. Green for 3, right wing. Front iron. Rebound, Julian Strother. Not really have the drama that we did in the first half now. Strother right elbow. Bounce feed to the Joker. Spins right. Fall away 10-footer. Front iron. Rebound on the deck. Taken by Makovich's 9th. Looking for back-to-back double-digit rebound games. Hawkins, alley-oop. Javonte Green catches it. Kick it out left corner. Reeves for 3. Nope. Weak side rebound. Zeke Naji. 45 seconds left in the third. As there's another assist by Jokic. Getting it to Strother for the layup. So Jokic now, his 38th double-double, 27 points, 10 assists, and he's 3 away from history as far as the rebound total. Trey fouled again. They won't call it. Floats it up and in. Left of the rim. 22 for Murphy. Jokic, leave him alone. Take a 3. Why not? 30 for the Joker. Now, leave him alone. He's only 48%. So, shot clock, game clock, 4 seconds apart as Denver has just basically ended this thing here in the third. Makovich on the block, floats it up, got it. 9.8 seconds left. Carlo now with 5 points, 9 rebounds. Jokic front court with 7 to shoot. Drives on Carlo, throws it up. Nope. There's Porter for the cleanup. 35 for MPJ. Now Hawkins half court heave. Nope. Denver just scored 45 points in the third quarter. To the Pels 27 and effectively ended this game. 12 minutes to go. Denver in control. 113.95 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Ever wondered what a 30-foot tall pistachio looks like? A giant redwood or Big Sur? Chevron with Techron will be there to help you see them and tons of other places you have to see to believe. Because with unbeatable mileage and a clean engine, cars feel great. So next time you want to fill up on a little adventure, an awkward family photo, or a new commute to work, make sure to fill up at Chevron's along the way. Your car and your memories will thank you. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
Caesars Sportsbook is the only sportsbook app with Caesars rewards. Win or lose, every bet you place brings you closer to the types of perks only Caesars can offer. Download the app using promo code SAINTSDYW. Place your first bet of $1 or more for a chance to double your winnings on your next 10 bets. 21 or older. New users only. Not available in prohibited parishes. Licensed through Horseshoe Bossier City and Caesars New Orleans. Max bet $25 for boosted winnings. Max additional winnings $2,500 per bet. Profit boost tokens expire 14 days after receipt. For terms, visit Caesars.com/promos. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Over the last century, United Way of Southeast Louisiana has been the force for good in our community. We've been at the forefront of improving outcomes in education, income, and health for every person everywhere. Together with you and our partners at the New Orleans Pelicans, we're rolling up our sleeves and mobilizing the power of people, offering ways for you to create a community strong enough for the next 100 years. Visit UnitedWaySELA.org to join us today.
What's up? It's Herb. You're listening to Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Well, the third quarter woes continue here for the Pelicans, who just allowed 45 points to the Denver Nuggets in the third. That is the most points allowed in any quarter this season by New Orleans. And Denver now with a comfortable 18-point lead headed to the fourth. As the Nuggets with the City Edition uniforms, all white, 5280 on the chest, move it left to right to start the fourth quarter. Strother a catch and shoot three. It's going to go in as it hit rim and glass, but he kicked out his leg on Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Are they going to allow it? I think they're going to wave it off. Yep, no bucket. Yeah, he kicked out and tripped JRE. Boy, these guys get every role in this building. All right, JRE, Williamson, Kane, Hawkins, and Macy. Zion taking it. DeAndre Jordan floats it up and in. That was pretty simple. 18 for Z in 19 minutes. Basically what he's done since coming back. Point a minute. Gordon to DeAndre Jordan. Jokic is on the bench. What he does is he plays the entire first and the entire third, and then he'll bring him in about halfway in the fourth. That's the pattern. Seems to have worked. Gordon powers in on Jordan Hawkins and lays it in. So the Nuggets now with 64 points in the paint. Z powers in on Gordon. Lost it on the way up because Gordon hacked him. So free throws coming up for Williamson. Who, me? Says Aaron Gordon. Yes, you. His second, first team. So Z looks more like himself tonight. And you could tell he was rusty on Monday. But he has really taken advantage of the Aaron Gordon matchup. Free throw is splashed. So Williamson is looking for his 10th 20-point game. And he's got it with help of rim and glass. 115-99 Denver. Minute 5 seconds gone in the fourth quarter. Murray, Jordan, Gordon, Strother, and Tyson for the Nuggets. Murray around a Jordan pick. That's a big pick. Up top, Strother for three. Too strong. Long rebound, Jordan Hawkins. Hawkins front court between circles. Chests it over to Z. Drives on DeAndre Jordan. Pushes off on him. Floats it up though, left hand too strong again. Long rebound and the Nuggets. Strother tries to go coast to coast. JRE cut him off. Now Jordan back to Strother. Strother weaves through 10 feet away. Shovels Tyson for three. Right wing around and out. Rebound Eve Nisi, his third. Z chests it up the floor. Intended for Kane. Good job by Strother to backtrack and knock it out of bounds. So New Orleans ball. Baseline left, 18 on the shot clock. Trade deadline, 2 p.m. Central tomorrow. What else will go down before we get on the plane to Sacramento? Nisi to Z, top of the key. Drives, lays, and in. And DeAndre Jordan wanted no part of that freight train. 22 for Williamson. Pels with 48 points in the paint. But that department has been taken over by the Nuggets. 115-101. Jamal Murray at the nail. Picks up his dribble. Loaded out long. Gordon looking for the repost. Get it back to Murray. One-on-one with JRE. Left-hand dribble drive. Fall away 10-footer. Yep. Sweetly done there by Jamal Murray. In his 8th year out of Kentucky. 117-101. Williamson, dotted line, floater, short. Rebound, Jordan. He's had a couple of middies. As Gordon is fouled by Nisi. That's on the floor, I would think. But you never know with Mark Davis. And of course, they put him on the line. So Aaron Gordon, he's got 5 points tonight, but he's got 9 assists and 4 rebounds. 2 fouls for Eve. Free throw is good. Gordon historically has been a horrible free throw shooter. But this year he's at 80%. So he has really improved. I mean, really improved. Could be years we'd come in here, he'd be low 60s. Got them both. 119-101. And again, Denver can just par out now. Kane for three, left angle, no. Long rebound run down by Tyson. And again, Denver in control. They left Gordon open. 3-ball on the way. Too strong. And it's run down in the corner by Hawkins. Hawk crosses over. Drives in. Missed the layup. Followed up and in with a left hand by Yves Missi. So 12 for Yves. 4 rebounds. 119-103. Strother. 1-on-1 with JRE. Picks up his dribble. Low post right, Gordon. Spins, drives, throw it out to Tyson for the catch and shoot three. Splash for the former Clemson Tiger, Hunter Tyson, who just skyrocketed past his average with that bucket. Now Z in the paint. Spins, floats it up and in on Gordon. There's nothing Aaron Gordon can do. 24 for Williamson. But again, you're not getting any stops. Denver is very content with this. 8 points in the fourth for Z. Now Gordon left block. Fall away, floater, no. Yves will lose the rebound to Jamal Kane. Now Williamson with Willie Green saying push the pace. Get it to Hawkins. Hawkins drives, pulls up, baseline, left side and down from 15 feet. Mike Malone will take a timeout. And we'll see if he puts Jokic back in the ball game. 7:31 to go. Denver 122, New Orleans 107. Gus Kattengell returns with an NBA scoreboard when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
Andrea Bocelli in concert, presented by Stifel. June 10th, Smoothie King Center with the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by Stephen Mercurio, the world's most romantic voice. Andrea Bocelli in concert. On sale now at Ticketmaster.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, just took the Tacoma off-road, deep into the woods, got to this hidden campsite only it could reach.
Nice. I hooked up the boat to the Tundra and hit up the lake. Towed it like a pro. Had the whole lake to ourselves.
Hey, wait, did I mention I went rock climbing too? Uh-huh, yeah, thanks to the Tacoma's crawl control.
Well, sounds like we both had fun weekends.
Mine was better.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built for all the fun. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places. Feature availability differs based on trim. See Toyota.com for details.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Memphis Grizzlies beating the Raptors 138-107. That's just one of many scores I'm going to give you at the end of Pelicans OT, including the debut of De'Aaron Fox. Graph with the Spurs, 24, 13, and 3 steals in a 1-point win in Atlanta.
All right, 122-107. Thanks, Gus. And all kind of stuff going on right now with the trade deadline looming and just all kind of moves being made today. And you know they are not finished before that 2 p.m. Central deadline tomorrow. Pels were in a 68-66 or 68-68 tie with Denver coming out of the halftime break. Since then, it's been all Nuggets, though. New Orleans has outscored Denver 12-9 here in the fourth. And as I correctly surmised, Mike Malone said enough is enough. Joker, get back in there. So Jokic take a straightaway three and promptly bury it. So 33 for Jokic. I mean, Malone saw the lead get down to where it was and said, all right, get in there. It's in there for about 10 seconds and makes a three. Bad pass, Zion to JRE. Turnover. That's our 9th. Now Pickett for three, right corner. Around and out. Rebound, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. 6:50 to go in Denver. As Trey has it, deep left wing. That's an air ball. And Nisi saved it, but he threw it all the way to the timeline and out of bounds. $125-107 Denver. Murphy tonight has a quiet 22. Say quiet when you had 32, 40, and 41 in the three previous games. Now Strawther pushes off on Murphy, gets to the rim and lays it in. Sure, if you can clear space, why not? Strawther in double figures now for the second straight game with 10. Now Z splits a double, finger rolls it around and down between Gordon and Jokic. 26 for Williamson. Jokic powers in, lefty floater. 35 for Jokic. That equals Michael Porter Jr.'s total. 70 points between the two. Now Z, reach in Gordon. Zion was getting ready to throw that one down. 5:52 to go, 129-109. I'll go back to that game in Dallas last year. The second game of that baseball series when Luka did not play. Of course, Luka isn't in Dallas anymore. Williamson's free throw is good. But he did not play, and we had our full complement after we won the first game without any of our players. And all we did was watch Kyrie Irving and Tim Hardaway Jr. get 40 apiece. Got beat by two guys. Z gets them both. So the only drama now is Jokic going to get 3 more rebounds for the triple-double. 5:45 to go. He already has 10 assists. Porter had it stripped by Z. 1-on-1. Jokic with a take foul. So Williamson back to the line again. And Williamson's in takeover mode. 28.6 rebounds, 4 assists. And Trey Murphy's going to take the technical. And you'll get the ball back. Yeah, fans are so disinterested, they're doing the wave now here in Ball Arena. Free throw Trey is good. Jamal Cain in for Z. Might have seen the last of Williamson tonight. Christian Brown in for Aaron Gordon. Again, we don't play again until Saturday in Sacramento. Much different looking team there. Zach LaVine now on the Kings. And, of course, Jonas Valanciunas just got traded earlier today. The LaVine trade was over the weekend. Trey powering in on Porter and lays it in. Again, Porter contacting him the entire way into the paint. 25 now for Murphy. 129-114. 5:10 to go. Strawther cut off by Kane. Handed off to the Joker. Joker picked up by Makovich. Take a three. Fun iron. Rebound Trey Murphy. Can you get it under 10? Under 5 to go. Trey crosses over. Kick it to Kane. Try to go through the legs and dribble it off his foot. And then throws it to Brown. They'll get a run out with Porter. One dribble and a punch. 37 for MPJ. So he's had season highs in back-to-back games against the Pelicans. 36 Monday, 37 tonight. 131-114. Trey, cross-court pass over to Kane for the corner three. Off the heel. Carlo tried to tip it in, no, and then couldn't get the second rebound and knocked it out of bounds. They should give Matkovic a rebound on the initial tip, though, which would give him 10. But they have not credited to him as of yet. 131, 114, 4:15 to go. Pels are going to lose their 7th in a row. Brown, top of the key to Jokic. Jokic sizing up Carlo, pops a three. Yep. How much fun must it be like to watch that guy every night? 38 for Jokic. 5 made threes. McCollum, bounce feed to Carlo. Lost it, got it back, and floated it in. And one. Foul by Strother. Zion was on the bench, so much for him taking the rest of the night off. He's coming back in. So Carlo, not too shabby in his first career start. He's got 7 points, 9 rebounds. I thought they were going to give him his 10th. Zeke Naji in for Denver, who we're going to win the season series against New Orleans 3-1. We actually beat them the first time we played them. Carlo's free throw is good. Does he have enough time to get a double-double? 8 points, 9 rebounds. 134, 117, 3:40 to go. Jokic above the right elbow. Shovels it to MPJ. Pop another three. Long rebound, Christian Brown. Brown, left hash mark. Up top, Jokic backdoor cut to Brown, but we cut him off with Hawkins. Now Brown leans in, pops a 10-footer. No, tipped up and in by Michael Porter Jr. 39 for MPJ. That ties his career high. 136, 117. Murphy, cross court over to Hawkins. Fakes the three. Drives on Naji. Throw it up. Tons of contact, no foul. Denver ball. Brown takes steps, and Zion volleyballs it out, but they're going to call us for a foul. 2:57 to go. Now, see, Mike Malone should take everybody off the floor because this game's over. And if they're leaving Jokic in to get a triple-double, that's messing with the basketball gods. 2:57 to go. Denver 136, New Orleans 117. Final timeout on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The first place to talk hoops is the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
The guy is a big star. He is a global star. He's about to become a much bigger star because Laker Nation is all over the world. The Lakers are one of the most popular. That is a global brand, the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka Doncic at 25 is going to be in purple and gold.
Listen to Frank Isola on the starting lineup every weekday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio Channel 86 and the Sirius XM app.
Experience Super Bowl 59 on the SiriusXM app. Catch interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment live from New Orleans.
This is Kenny Chesney. Flavor Flav, boy.
Previews and predictions from the experts.
They have to keep the lid on Saquon Barkley's explosive run.
Music specials to get you pumped for kickoff.
Kendrick Lamar is considered the best rapper of this generation.
And on Sunday, hear the game, instant post-game reaction, and more.
Oh, yes, no, great.
Just search Super Bowl on the SiriusXM app.
SiriusXM NFL Radio's coverage continues before Super Bowl 59. Hear an all-access pass from New Orleans as we talk with Hall of Famers, Super Bowl legends, and the stars of the NFL.
I'm going to lay it on the line. It gets to the playoffs. It's win or go home.
Our panel of experts will get you ready for Super Bowl 59 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hear coverage of Super Bowl 59 all week on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the SiriusXM app.
Ray Hudson here with an important announcement. You can listen to your favorite SiriusXM FC shows on the all-new SiriusXM app, now available for all subscribers.
The Pelicans to stay in town. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case for him, but he has busted out here in this 2-game series. 36 points and now a career-high tying 39 here tonight. Oh, by the way, he's got a double-double with 12 rebounds. So Porter now is 8th double-double of the year. And as I mentioned, the only suspense left is if Nikola Jokic is going to pick up his 8th consecutive triple-double against the New Orleans Pelicans. Mike Malone is not emptying the bench. His starters are in there, up 136 to 117 with 2:57 to go. I'm telling you, you're messing with the basketball gods. But that's the way it's going to be. Brown at the free throw line, knocks it down. He's got 22. 39 for Porter, 38 for Jokic, 22 for Christian Brown. Denver's going to be a half game back of Houston now with this win. Brown got the second. Again, Houston had a terrible loss last night in Brooklyn. I mean, gave the game away. All right, Williamson. He gets a bucket. He gets 30. And he'll have to earn it at the free throw line. Well, Keon Brooks Jr. is about to make his NBA debut. Rookie out of Washington. Two-way contract for the Pels. And he is coming in for Trey Murphy. Where's number 0? Free throw is short. So Zion's not going to get 30 on this trip. So congratulations to Keon Brooks. Missed them both. Oh, and Jokic just got a rebound. Wow. So Jokic now with 8. Murray, chest it to Porter. Looking for his career high for 3. Nope. Rebound Eve Messi. Get it to Z. Now Messi up top, back to Williamson, shovels it to Hawkins. There's nobody in the lane. Hawkins free throw no, and boy, Brown took the rebound away from Jokic. Again, there was nobody in the lane except for Joker. Well, bench is about to be cleared. Jokic, fouled by Messi, on the floor. I think Malone knows exactly what's going on. But that's going to be the end of the night. It looks like it. As they bring an entire new team in. No, Jokic is staying in or not? Nope. He's just arguing. So the streak's going to end. So they've got Pickett, Spencer Jones, P.J. Hall, and Trey Alexander. Small victories, folks. Small victories. So Nuggets have it, and that's Zeke Naji. He stays in and splits 3 defenders and lays it in. It's a 140-point night for the Nuggets. A second half barrage by Denver. JRE drives on Pickett, triple team, and blows a layup. 90 seconds to go. Spencer Jones for 3. Why not? 143 to 117. I would imagine he had made too many of those this year. And guess what? That was his first attempt. So my educated guess was correct. He hadn't even attempted a 3. As a matter of fact, he has scored this year. He had scored 2 points all season before that 3. And the Nuggets have outscored a 75-49 in the second half. Hard to win. Back the other way, Tyson is fouled by Keon Brooks. So Keon Brooks now officially in the box score with a foul. You're going to get him on the board here. By the way, we're checking to see if it's a season high points for Denver. I would imagine it's pretty close. Free throw by Tyson is off. So we'll fly to Sacramento tomorrow afternoon, practice on Friday, and then take on the Kings Saturday night, 9 o'clock New Orleans time. What will the Pelicans roster look like on Saturday? That's the remaining question. So that free throw ties their season high in points with 144. Hawkins for 3 around and out. Now Alexander front court. Lost it. Got it back. Floats it out to Pickett. Pickett trying to post up Hall. Instead got it to Jones for another awkward-looking 3. That's an air ball. Drops in JRE's lap. Robinson Earl front court. Hand it off to Hawkins. Hall on the switch. Trying to take him off the dribble. Reach in Tyson. Why are we blowing whistles? Mark Hall. And Hawkins just rolled his ankle. Meaningless basketball with 34.7 seconds left. And Hawkins is writhing in pain on the ground with a left ankle. As if this year can't get any worse. We're down 144 to 117 with 34 seconds left. And we got a guy down there who sprained his ankle. Looking at the replay, yeah, he just rolled over it, and he's done. He's being helped off the court. Guy's been out a week due to illness. He came back Monday and has played 25 minutes tonight, scored 15 points, and now he is limping severely into the tunnel. That is just par for the course for this season. I mean, that's just awful. Can we inbound the ball, please? What are we discussing down there? Inbound the ball. Or somebody take a free throw. So they're over the limit. Carlo's going to take the free throws for Jordan Hawkins. That's good. So Carlo is career high now. 9th point to go with 9 rebounds. We've got to get him another rebound here. First things first, knock this free throw down. You got it. Now they're going to take a shot, you would think, or they're going to dribble it out. Shot clock, game clock, 11 seconds apart. Trey Alexander just going to hang on to it, take the turnover. So what's left of the crowd coming to their feet. Denver will now have a 4-game winning streak, and they are breathing down the Houston Rockets' neck. A half game back, a third in the Western Conference. And now our attention turns to 2 p.m. Central tomorrow. And what moves are going to be made? As there's the final horn. Score, Denver 144, New Orleans 119. The Nuggets tie a season high with 144 points. The Pels drop their 7th in a row to fall to 12-39. Denver's won 4 in a row. They are now 32-19. And Denver wins the season series against New Orleans 3-1. Stick around, Pelicans OT coming up. Huge thanks to Jesse Trujillo, our producer engineer on site. Dan the Man Collins, our statistician. Back in the studio, Gus Kattengill, Jim Eichenhofer, and the conductor, Chris Moran. This is Todd Graffanini. Once again, your final score from Denver. The Nuggets 144, the Pelicans 119.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans, presented by Smoothie King, was brought to you in part by Keesler Federal Credit Union, official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Morris Bart, if you know, you know. Oshner Health, official healthcare provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. SeatGeek, get your seat in a seat. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
Metairie to Monroe. Our blueprint covers the state. Nearly 10,000 projects, over 11,000 miles of transmission line. We're reinforcing infrastructure to prepare for stronger storms, reduce outages, and respond quicker when you do need us. We're making stronger connections in every community because together we power life.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
Hey Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Tonight's power play of the game is brought to you by Energy. Energy. We power life.
Gordon again, stripped it, got it back, laid it in. I mean, Zion is just abusing Aaron Gordon here early on. There is nothing that Gordon can do. 10 points for Z.
Zion Williamson would finish with 28 points in 27 minutes. We'll talk about his performance, what Denver did to Trey Murphy tonight. When we go back to Denver for final thoughts from the Graph, you'll hear from head coach Willie Green. We'll give you a full NBA scoreboard. Everybody's playing tonight. All that's coming up your way when Pelicans OT comes your way on the Pelicans Radio Network.